conference. And now it's time to crown this season's champion. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Spartans offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. One of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. We'll go right at midfield. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the UNLV Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
2nd down after that short completion. They keep him off balance with a run. It's past the 35. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
QB decides to keep it here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Caught behind the line. It's Udo. He's in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. The last possession was settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks off a defender. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. A completion sets up a second down play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The pocket breaking down. That pass is caught. Breaking free at midfield. Powering through the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. On first down, it's play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. No press here. The defense backing away. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Spartans. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the grab and the score. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 10, UNLV, 7. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Nice grab. It's Provo. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. San Jose State, 10. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Drop the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 45. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Looking right, this one caught. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
14, San Jose State, 10.
They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, UNLV. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
21, San Jose State, 10.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. On a huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
First down and 10.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but is just short of a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now it's 3rd and short, 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, San Jose State. Great connection there for 6 points.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17.
21. San Jose State, 17.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Provo. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
He knocked through the PAT to go up 28-17.
28. San Jose State, 17.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They're going to run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Out of the shotgun. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
3rd down coming up.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Here the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. QB bootlegs here. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Back in motion now. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, UNLV. There was no catching him in time.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw here. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Spartans.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24.
That makes the score. UNLV 35, San Jose State 24.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple. Looking deep down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. They get the second half started with their running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Escapes the pocket. He's got the first and still going. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. It's a shotgun run call. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off Ashton's head, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The offense threatening now, first and goal. He hands it to the back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And they'll get him down that time.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake on first down. Off target and incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. And here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tight end makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught in the backfield. It's Chen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the running back takes the handoff. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the goal line. And he makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
This guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding some room at the 25. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second and surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
And the PAT is good.
UNLV 45, San Jose State 31.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the San Jose State offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. This offense really clicking. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter, he's going to step up.
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build it, looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget, Kurt.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk. He's in the clear. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, San Jose State. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
San Jose State
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And the quarterback keeps it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quick throw caught on the left side. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.